Good afternoon. Ian Saw, Chairman of TFGA, with your weekly wrap. Well, 12 mils of rain in the last couple of days, which is fantastic for us. It's got the rape standing up, which is good. I hope you're all getting the same. I'd like to talk about the national scene a little bit. The National Farmers Federation gets all the state farming organisations presidents together every couple of months to talk about issues. The issues that we spoke about this week, of course, the right to repair, where you should be able to choose who repairs your equipment without voiding warranties. Supply chain issues, both costs and time. Biosecurity, making sure that the federal government keep to its commitments. Animal welfare, live exports, etc., etc. It's always on the radar. Ag chemical accreditation and having consistency with legislation across the states is something that we're looking at. Workforce, of course, the workforce is always coming up, and we're looking at a new visa. Well, not we, but the government and NFF are perhaps looking at a new visa category from Vietnam. An apprenticeship scheme is being looked at as well. It's so vitally important to have the people with the right skills and the right training across the whole food chain, including on farm. Sustainability frameworks have been really big in Europe at the moment. Fiona Simpson, president of the NFF, was in London and Berlin last week, and that was coming up all the time. In fact, we've signed up to a range of international obligations, and at some stage we're going to have to prove them. Issues like the Sustainable Development Goals, which everyone seems to focus upon, 70% of those goals could be focused back towards agriculture. So we need to make sure that the tail's not wagging the dog. It needs to be the other way around, and the farmers need input into that. So you can see that there's a whole heap of similar issues that happen in Tasmania, but they're also on the national front, on the national agenda as well. Can I say that it's really pleasing that TFGA's voice is being heard loud and clear on the national scale, and the NFF have got a budget submission for $20 million over 4 years to develop an enforcement code with farmers on the process and compensation that needs to be delivered when public benefit projects are put across farmland. So we think that's really important. We've spoken about it before, and we will keep you informed of what's happening there. The other issue that's really important for farmers, this is coming from the national issue, is farm connectivity. Nearly everyone has problems with farm connectivity. It's vitally important for the farm businesses to run effectively. The National Farmers Federation with funding have set up the Regional Tech Hub. This is an independent free service to farmers. If you've got problems with connectivity, then there are some numbers down there somewhere. You click on that link or ring that phone number, and you will be able to get free advice around getting your connectivity issues fixed. So until next week, have a good weekend. Take care.